Good morning, guys and gals. I just broke camp. I'm getting ready to go up and over Karrsarge Pass and then hopefully hit Keasarge and drop off trail. And if you're wondering, woo, yes, that is bone-chilling cold.
Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder what I'm doing here at all. Sometimes in my mind I just sit here and I'm guessing. How can I find the answers? I don't even got the questions. Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder.
Okay, what you see here are micro spikes. You can see they're pretty aggressive. This is the bottom portion, as you can see. This is the top portion. They just slip over your feet. You've already seen me put these on, but I wanted to put them side by side comparison to a crampon. Now, this is a full-blown crampon, but this specific crampon is designed for people who hike in trail runners, but you can sure wear them with a pair of boots too. The micro spikes are like four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, like maybe 4 high. You know, you get through some slick spots and you're good to go, and it can even get you through some pretty nasty stuff. But you put them crampons on, that's like four-wheel drive with chains in relation to a vehicle. So I'm getting my four-wheel, I'm out here four-wheeling. Okay, I've got to the base, close to the base of the switchbacks in the snow. Where I started down in this little bottoms area was 12,500 feet, and by the time I get to the pass, it'll be 13,123 feet. But anyway, I put away one of my trekking poles, and then I broke out the ice axe. A snow tomahawk, if you will. Anyway, I didn't have a leash for it, so I had to take the shoestring off of my water shoe and put it on here as a leash. Typically, all you got to really worry about for your leash is to be long enough to be able to use both sides. That's really the key to a leash. But I think if it gets to the point where you're needing your ice axe, I don't know, I think things are spinning off bad anyway. So anyway, but just remember to take off your whatever safety device you have on the point of your axe. Remember to take it off, because that could be a make or break point. What up? I made it. I'm up here at the crest, or the pinnacle of this pass. It was fun. It was exciting. It was wasn't as hard as what I thought it was going to be, but it's not the climb. It's the freaking oxygen deprivation that you get up this level. As if you're from the lowland like me in Kentucky, it's rough. But here we are. I'm gonna give you a little spin around here. this here is what I come up. I don't want to get too close, but that little, I crossed right down here somewhere. But look at this, man. You just saw it. That's a post hole right there. Thigh deep. Holy smokes. These are a pain in the butt to get out of too. Okay. It's steep. Told you I was gonna try this. So I'm gonna try it and hopefully I can hold on to the camera and drive this train at the same time. All right, I'm gonna show you the hill I'm gonna go down, which probably on film or on camera, it does not look that steep, but it's steep enough, trust me. And I'm gonna try not to hit that rock on the bottom on the way down. So here we go. Hey, this one's a smooth transition. Okay, now that it looks like I peed my pants. So I got a couple trial runs going down. The thing about this is you're gonna get wet. Be careful for rocks under the snow because man, they can really jack you up. And then control your speed. And this is the way I was controlling my speed, was taking the fatter portion of my trekking pole and just kind of holding it up under my arms like this. So I'm hoping you can see this. I can't see a thing but this black box. So anyway, that's glissading. And your butt gets crazy cold, like crazy cold. It's like right now, it's tingling, like it just got paddled. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen one before, but this is the site of an avalanche. This is what it looks like. Just one big swath of devastation. this morning finds me up early, walking around in some frozen shoes, trying to walk around and get them broken up and warmed up enough that they're not frozen solid. We're at Bullfrog Lake. It's not the heaviest frost I've seen on my tent so far, but it's the first time that I woke up near a lake. This is Bullfrog Lake. Ice is frozen. Probably my coldest night yet. Camped alongside a couple Australian guys who are hiking the John Muir. But wow, I got sunburnt yesterday. Getting ready to, as soon as my shoes thaw out, getting ready to break camp and haul butt down to Onion Meadows, hopefully to catch a ride out to Independence and then maybe Bishop. So got up this morning, I broke the law, camped at Bullfrog Lake, and I'm not even sure that was a rule because it was a sticky note that was on the sign. But anyway, I'm at Keasarge Pass. It took me 2 hours to go 2.2 miles. It's crazy. You would go through some snow. There was very little trails at first, so you would shoot an azimuth, pick out a backstop, go 100 meters, shoot another azimuth. I did that for about an hour, and then I ran into some trails and come up. But Keasarge Pass. So I'll tell you something that's good to have to use with your gut hooks is just a small button compass. I ended up, since I've been in the Sierras, I've used this thing. I can't tell you how many times I've used it. It's come in handy, and I just really made it as a necklace to if the crap really hit the fan. But I've used it a lot the last week. Let's look at the pass. This is Kings Canyon National Park on this side. We are at Keasarge Pass. And on this side, this is John Muir Wilderness on this side. And we're headed to town. Independence, hopefully Bishop before dark. You guys want to be on the video?
Sure.
What's your name?
What's up, YouTube? I'm Gerald Strayed, man. How you doing?
Gerald Strayed. And this is...
Hog tie.
What is it?
Hog tie.
Hog tie.
Yeah.
That sounds tough.
Oh yeah, she's tough as nails, man.
Anyway, we're headed down. We're headed down into, what is it? It's Onion Meadows.
Yep.
And then we're going to hitch a ride into Independence. So you're not going to believe this. I got a ride out of Onion Meadow Campground to Independence, and I left my fanny pack inside the car that the guy gave me a ride in. I don't know who he is. All I know he's lived in LA, and I'm just hoping that when he finds my fanny pack, he finds my ID and my debit card, and he just mails it back home. With those hopes, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to record things, but we'll see. We'll see if it works out. I'm just gonna use my phone to do the recording and take it from there. So yesterday was a very eventful day, but today brings us back to the Onion Meadow Trailhead. And yesterday I come off trail, hitched a ride down into town, and left my fanny pack in a guy's car. Had my camera, my ID, my debit card, everything in it. But I went on and hitched a ride into from Independence into Bishop, hooked back up with these two knuckleheads, Chad and Otis, aka Otis
and white chocolate. But good news is I get a text yesterday afternoons. The guy had contacted my old work. Somebody from my old work contacted me. The guy who found my fanny pack in his car is going to ship it back up to Mammoth. He lives in LA, so good news all the way around. We was up till about 2:30 this morning, packing our gear up, busting our food up. We got 10 days of food for about 10 days of travel. We're getting ready to head back over Keasarge Pass and head toward Mammoth. We're stoked. Our packs only weigh about 50 pounds now, but I can make it. I'm not too sure about this guy. And this guy right here, he's gonna die.
I'm a stud. He's got a new mustache. He can do anything.
With that mustache, he can do anything. Let's get a closer look at that mustache. Now that's a mustache right there.
Check that out.
That's not even a mustache. That's a man stash.
Man stash.